Okay, welcome to your March Warrior workout. We're going to get started with front squats this morning. So just bring your dumbbells onto your shoulders. Feet are hip bone width apart. I better step back a little bit here and look up. And you're just resting your dumbbells on your shoulders. Tuck your triceps into your rib cage. Take a nice deep breath in and sit back over your heels. When you press up, push your heels through the floor. Extend up. Roll your quads out to the sides, but don't lock your knees. Tailbone down, breastbone up. Don't overdo the tailbone. Just sit back and now squeeze up. Let's go for 8. Squeeze up. 7, 6, chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to keep going with that, except we're going to change it into hammer curls at the top. So squats and hammer curls. Your knuckles are going to face the ceiling. Elbows come up. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Here's 3. Going for 12. 4. 5. Nice deep breath. Weight on the heels. Squeeze the pelvis forward. Last 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Okay. Take a little breather. Just give your arms a quick shake. We're going to repeat those 2 one more time. Now that you know how we're flowing. The first move is your power move. So stay at the bottom for a sec. Squeeze your muscles. The second move is your conditioning move. Chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, sit for a sec, pull back, squeeze up, sit for a sec. 2, let it fire up. 3, 4, tight, tight, tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 1 more. Arms come down. Now keep on going. Here comes the conditioning. Up and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew, okay. Your next move, I'll just show you. Catch a quick breath. It's going to be a reverse lunge with your weights. So again, start with the weights on your shoulders. A reverse lunge. Press. Back to the shoulders and an ab tuck. Reverse lunge. Know where your tailbone is. Press up, and an ab tuck. Be careful your arms don't come way down here when you're tucking. They go back to the shoulders. So we're going to do 10 on each side. You may need to lighten your weights. Feet are hip bone width apart, so careful you're not on a tightrope. Nice deep breath. Come on down. Press up, know where your tailbone is. Back and tuck. Here's 2. Press, back, and tuck. 3, press, and tuck. 4, press, and tuck. 5, up, back, and tuck. Here's 6, up, back, and tuck. 7, press, and tuck. 8, and tuck. 9, and tuck. 1 more, and tuck. So give me 1 more set of bicep curls. Let the shoulders have a little break. So just standing bicep curls. Roll the tailbone forward for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Awesome. Okay, whether we're ready or not, we have to do the other side. Reverse lunge. Weight on the shoulders, feet are hip bone width apart. Come on down. Know where your tailbone is. Back and tuck. Reverse lunge. Press and tuck. Here's 3, 4, and tuck. 5, everything's strong, all the way up, all the way down. 6, here's 7, 8, woo, 2 more, 9, and tuck. 1 more, press, back, and tuck. Oh Lord. Okay, this time, let's do a set of kickbacks with it. Set of kickbacks. So you're gonna pivot forward, get your weight back on your heel, elbows out and in, squeeze your shoulder blades together, kick it back. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grab a little drink. We're going to do one more set of those. One more quick step. And then we'll be hitting the mat. Okay, starting back again with the reverse lunge. This time, we're going to be doing it with some side laterals afterwards. So, reverse lunge, press, back, and tuck. Reverse lunge, press, and tuck. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness. Let's try hard to just go right into the other side this time. And then we'll do our side laterals and sumos. So one more side, 10 reps. Here's 1, and tuck. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here's 6. 4 more. Last 3. 2. Oh my goodness, 1 more. Oh. Okay. Oh. You may need to lighten up your weight. I'll just show you this next one first. Nice wide legs, tailbone forward. Your hands are going to just hang down, wrists face each other. Just try a couple with no weight. Roll your tailbone forward. Push up from your heels. Try to lift your toes. Lift from your elbows, not your hands. Straight down, tailbone forward, up, and squeeze through your medial delt. So, with your weight, knees to the side, tighten the glutes, push from the heels, side lateral raise. Here's 2. Abs are tight, glutes are tight. 3, 4, 5. Drop through the tailbone. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 1 more. Okay, we are down on the mat. Down on the mat. We're going to start with some push-ups. These are chest push-ups, which means that we're going to come all the way down to the mat. Otherwise, you don't know where to place your hands. Come down to the belly, pull your shoulders back and down, push your breastbone forward, and place your hands at the very edges of the mat, wherever they naturally fall at once you've pulled your shoulder girdle back and down. Don't hug your triceps in too tight. They are going to be nice and open, so your chest is open. It's a chest push-up. Now, whether you roll up from your knees or right up to your toes, you want to make sure and do a good plank. Feet are wide for a good base of support. Take a nice deep breath in. Push the chest up. However low you go, keep the chest nice and open. Shoulders back and down, and push back. Deep breath in. Push up and back towards your toes slightly. Nice deep breath in. Up and back. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And come into a child's pose afterwards. Oh, give your back a little stretch out. The next little thing we're doing is just a strength builder to make your push-ups stronger over time. So I'm going to ask you to come right down to the mat again. Now, most of the time when you learn to do a push-up, you start at the top and go halfway down. You never get stronger at the bottom. So what we're going to do now is try really hard from your knees or your toes to tighten up all the muscles of your body. Start from your knees and just do a little lift, little plank, and then back down. Tighten everything. Nice deep breath. Little plank, about 1 inch, and down. If you feel like you've got the strength, same thing. Nice deep breath in, little plank, and then back. You're just going to hover up over your mat and then come down. If you're a beginner, you may just be going up and back. Just a little tiny worm, and that's okay. Try 4 more, little tiny lift, and back. 3 more, and back. Last 2, and back. 1 more, and back. Whew. Awesome. Again, those are over time. Just going to make your push-ups stronger. Our next exercise are called tea kettles. They're a tricep exercise. Most importantly, especially right after doing them with push-ups, be careful not to bring your bum with you on this exercise like you would with a push-up. It's not a plank. You're in all fours. Pretend your hips are through, a clothesline is through your hips. Your knees are right under your hips. Make sure they're not too far forward. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Not too wide, not too high up. Fingertips should be no higher than the bottom of your chin. When you start to tip forward, you're going to think about lifting your toes, tucking your elbows in, bringing your nose towards the mat. Shoulders back and down. Press with your triceps or the heels of the palm of your hand down low. Elbows in. Tip forward just a little bit. Shoulders back. Bum stays in the air. Deep breath in like a tea kettle. Pouring forward and back. Nice deep breath in. Elbows in. Focus on your triceps. Shoulders back and down. Now press and extend from your triceps. Little tricep dips. Deep breath in, rock it forward, and press it back. Deep breath in, rock it forward, and press it back. 3 more. Deep breath in, and press it back. Last 2. Nice deep breath, and press it back. 1 more. Nice deep breath. Oh. 1 more child's pose. So those are for triceps. Your other push-ups are for chest, and then they do also work your triceps and shoulders, but our focus is on chest with those. Whew, awesome. Okay, we're going to go into regular crunches now. Get a few different ab exercises in. So think about heels down, toes up. Don't have your legs too close to you, so your knees are bent, but just a soft bend in them. Tip up your pelvis, bring your toes right up in the air, elbows back, just lightly protecting your neck and head. This is a regular crunch. I just want you to think about taking a deep breath, pull the lower back down, and as hard as you can, pull from your pelvis. So think of a triangle between your hip bones down to your tailbone. You're going to roll that pelvis towards you as hard as you can. So hard that you almost lift your feet off the ground, and you definitely pull up through your spine until your breastbone comes up. But try not to lead with your neck or your head. That's the last thing to come up. Tailbone down, roll it up, pull from the hip bones, exhale quite hard as you come up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Keep the chest open, keep the shoulders open. Let's go for 5. Nice strong contractions. 4. Last 3, squeeze up, tight, tight, tight. 2 more. Last 1. Always starting from here and pulling. The last thing to come up is your neck and head. And the next one is just a full contraction. You're either going to bend your knees at 90 and have your feet side by side or crossed, doesn't matter. You're also going to keep your elbows out to the sides, don't pull them forward. Take a nice deep breath in from a rocking chair position. You're going to pull everything up towards the ceiling. Breastbone, hip bones, tailbone. You're going to squeeze everything together like a sponge. And then back to your 90 degrees, back down to the floor. Take a nice deep breath and pull everything together. Complete contraction, squeeze up. And back to 90. Don't fully relax, get ready for it again. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze up, squeeze tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Nice deep breath in, squeeze together, tight, tight, tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 3 more. Tight, 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 squeeze together, tight, tight, tight. And back. Last 2. Together, 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 tight, tight, tight. And back. 1 more. Deep breath in. Pull, pull, pull. And back. Awesome. Take a second, stretch it out. Fingertips to tip toes. The last ab one we're going to do is called the bicycle. We'll probably do it a little differently than you've done it before. We're going to do it slow, controlled, and we're also going to use an elbow for a bit of leverage. So only bring your legs, extend them to where you can keep your lower back on the mat. Don't bring them so low if you can't control that. Press one elbow into the floor, extend the other leg out, and bring the other 2 elbow to knee together. And then the other side, press one elbow down, bring the other 2 together. Use the floor for just a bit of leverage as well as a reference point. Squeeze together. Nice deep breath, press the lower back down. Don't let your feet go too low. You can extend up and out at a 45-degree angle. Nice deep breath. One side and the other. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome. Little spinal twist. If you find with that one your neck or your head starts to get a little bit tired, really try to remember that you've got a grapefruit under your chin, because whether you realize it or not, you're starting to hunch and pull and stress instead of really thinking about staying open through your chest and shoulders and leading from your breastbone and your ribs. Try to keep the head and neck, they're just following. So we're just going to flip over and do a nice plank, a quick plank to finish off. Come on your forearms, toes tuck under, same idea. We're going to tighten everything up, clench your abs, your glutes, lift your hips a little higher than you think they need to be, then roll your hip bones towards the mat, pull your shoulders back and down, pull your weight towards your toes, really tighten. Keep rolling your tailbone towards your breastbone. Find that contraction. Tight, tight, tight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come up to all fours. Just do a little cat and cow stretch to make sure your spine is happy. To finish it off. And to get ready for your day. That's your March Warrior workout. Thanks for joining us.